Very much. We've just had a great meeting, a really good, very productive meeting. We have one thing in common. We want this city of ours that we love to do very well. And I wanted to congratulate the mayor.
I think both President Trump and I, we are very clear about our positions and our views. And what I really appreciate about the president is that the meeting that we had focused not on places of disagreement, which there are many, and also focused on the shared purpose that we have in serving New Yorkers.
I think you really have a chance to make it great. I appreciate what
Mr. President, you said
President Trump and New York City's socialist mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani, their friendly Oval Office meeting, drawing backlash from leftists. One socialist organization suggesting Mamdani is backtracking on his campaign promises. Here to discuss is Democratic strategist and former press secretary to Joe Biden, Michael LaRosa. Great to see you, Michael. So, you know, obviously we've been talking a lot, you've been talking a lot about sort of the division within your party between sane Democrats and insane socialists in your party. Now it looks like maybe we're seeing some splintering among the insane socialists. Is that a good thing for you guys?
Well, the irony is that it was Mario Cuomo who coined the phrase, you campaign in poetry and you govern in prose. I mean, the left, the socialists, they are learning. They are. If they weren't reaching for the whiskey on Friday, they probably will be soon, because it wasn't just meeting with Trump and sort of dancing with the despot that they called 2 weeks ago, but, you know, keeping the police commissioner that Mamdani attacked, that business loves, putting on some de Blasio and Biden and Obama aides to run the transition. Oh, he's almost acting like an adult who's never run anything before. Shocker, right? So they must be losing their minds right now.
Yeah, they're definitely getting a heavy dose of prose right now.
Yeah.
But you know, is this a good thing, do you think, for the party?
Well, look, I'm no Mamdani fan. I watched that whole presser. I walked away more optimistic as an American, as a voter, as a Democrat. Seeing those guys yuck it up, talk about housing, where they agree on housing, where they agree on crime, exchanging compliments over social media. Mamdani talking about how they share some in the same voter coalition. As a moderate, common-sense Democrat, I loved it. But again, if I was on the left, I'd be, I mean, this guy in his victory speech was saying the only way to meet authoritarianism and oligarchy and despotism is with strength, not appeasement. Well, I don't know who cut off his balls before he went in there, because that looked pretty weak to me. Yeah. If you were on that side of my party, and I'm, you know.
Yeah. So do you think that going forward that there are lessons to be learned for sort of more mainstream Democrats even to figure out a way to work with Trump and to sort of find that common ground with Donald Trump? It seems like so far the party has very much used Donald Trump as sort of the enemy to unify the party. And it's been, I think, somewhat effective at times, but maybe not as productive as it might be.
No, I think you're right, but I think what was brilliant about what the White House did from a production standpoint is you had Mamdani standing behind the Resolute desk looking like another cabinet member or any other business leader who had just struck a deal with them. I've never seen Schumer or Jeffries or any other Democrat willing to do that and stand behind him and work with him on the things that they agree on. That is the adult thing to do. That's what most voters want to see actually happen. They don't want to see Democrats fight just for the sake of fighting, or keeping open the government just to hurt people, just to punish the Republicans. That's not what people want. We want more of that stuff. But what Trump did in that production, of course, was elevate Mamdani as a leader in the Democratic Party, which is music to the Republican campaign committee's ears. Right,
indeed. Michael LaRosa, thank you so much. Great to see you this morning.
Good to see you. Thanks, Charlie.
Yes, indeed.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.